Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch is a 2016 model year limited edition of 39 pieces in steel from Jaeger-LeCoultre. This is the Grand Reverso Night and Day King Rama the 9th of Thailand. So celebrating the 9th king of the Chankri dynasty. This watch is full of Thai symbolism, from the golden sunrise dial to the use of both blue and yellow, to the image of the enormous Bangkok-based Wat Arun Temple on the back, a Buddhist temple in Bangkok. We also have the number 39, which in this instance represents 3, the 3 colors of the Thai flag, and 9, the 9th king of the Chankri dynasty. So this watch is simply full of symbolism. And if you're familiar with automotive racing colors, like American being white with blue stripes, or British racing green, Italian racing red, French racing blue, well, the Thai racing colors are actually yellow on blue, so this is very close to that. Now, the watch is easy to wear in steel, very similar to the Grand Reverso Night and Day, of which it is a body double. So 27.4 from side to side, not including the crown, 9.9 millimeters thick, 46.7 from lug tip to lug tip, with a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. So the timepiece is fascinating in that it's unusual, extremely rare, and automatic. So that's not something we commonly see on Reversos. The strap, which you could see is ostrich leather, it's not broken in completely, so I'm compressing my wrist a bit, but this watch will wear well on a wrist as small as 15 centimeters circumference. You can see it on my 16 centimeter wrist. It wears beautifully. If you're familiar with something like the Grand Reverso Tribute to 1931, this also wears like that. It's very flat, it's thin, it'll slip under a cuff, over the top. You can see the lugs are not beyond the edge of my wrist, and I am pulling my wrist tight, so that angle always exaggerates the width of a watch. Taking a look at the strap, it is substantial. We have this sort of honey brown ostrich leather, and you know this is the ostrich body because it has the quills. If it were the leg, it would be more of a scale pattern. Taking a look, it is extremely thick cut with sheer cut flanks lacquered for refinement. Calfskin on the bottom, brand new JLC factory strap, no crimping, no gouging. Pull the pull tab spring bar and you can pop the strap right off the case without a tool. A simple steel JLC pin buckle for on-the-fly adjustments. And you can see how there is a little recess in each end of the case so that there's no daylight visible between case and strap for a highly integrated look. You can also see how nuanced the Reverso case form really is. Squared off conical lugs, barrel-shaped flanks, these gadroons or strakes that run all the way around the case, engine turning in the chassis. Around back, you can see we have Set Nation. We have the Wat Arun Temple, which is utterly astonishing if you've seen it in person. And then we have a note that this is 1 out of 39, and the Reverso, one of the all-time greats of the industry. The Reverso, especially one like this that's very minimalist, really the icon of Jaeger-LeCoultre in the same sense that the Moonwatch is Omega and the Submariner is Rolex, and the Royal Oak is Audemars Piguet. This is Jaeger-LeCoultre. It's the one to own if you're going to own just one. Taking a look, you can also see a lot of the elements that hark back to the original Reverso of 1931, when the idea was, if you believe the folklore, that one side would be shatterproof so that sportsmen could use it without risk of shattering their glass crystals during various kinds of games. Polo is always cited. And then it could rotate to the other side when you needed to tell the time. So once upon a time, it was a sports watch. Today, the case back is often used as a platform for engraving, and so this is factory engraved by Jaeger-LeCoultre, and it's beautifully done. Taking a quick look now at the dial side, it is a lush and lovely lacquer. Absolutely gorgeous, bright yellow with a lovely gloss gleam, and then everything printed in blue with what appears at first to be small seconds, but is actually a 24-hour dial, so you have AM-PM distinction for the time at center with its broadsword hands. We will set to 10 o'clock, so you can tell, for example, whether this is night or day, hence Grand Reverso Night and Day. So you're looking right now at 10 in the morning because you can see the hand is approaching 12, not 24. Inside the case, unusual, automatic winding in this case, caliber 967B, automatic, 42-hour power reserve, free sprung, 4 hertz, 28 joules. And then it has the 12 and 24-hour displays, plus all of this has been through the Master 1000 Hours control to verify everything from chronometry to power reserve, overall durability, and reliability. It is a test that goes for over 41 days and goes beyond the scope of a simple movement out chronometer test. 30 meters water resistant may not sound like a lot, but you've got to realize this case has almost 50 individual parts. We've got these lovely little ball bearing spring-loaded pin snaps here. The feeling of this mechanism is like the bolt of a fine rifle. And the fact that a 50-piece case with this many seals and moving parts could be 30 meters water resistant, even that is extraordinary. I see everything, and I keep my eyes out for Jaeger-LeCoultre because I'm a fan. This is the first I've seen of these, maybe the last two. A rare opportunity. Reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.